One, two, three. Hey
Hi
guys,
guys.
welcome back to Anindra. And today we have Aryan Mishra with us.
So we would just not talk about him. I would just tell him to introduce himself.
Hey guys, I'm Aryan. I'm from Shivnadar School, Gurgaon. Currently, I'm in 10th going to 11th because boards got cancelled. So yeah.
Great. All right. So can you tell us a little bit about your journey with MITx?
Right. It wasn't a very planned out journey, honestly. This was like when I was preparing for my second pre-boards and we had this sort of gap. I was just looking at summer programs and I came across LaunchX. I think this was maybe a week before the deadline. So we had to submit it on the 16th of Feb and I came across this on the 9th. So I had to complete the application in a week and make the video and submit it. But knowing me, I procrastinated. I left it till like the last 3 days to do almost everything. Uh, so that's how my LaunchX application went pretty much. I was very lucky to still get accepted. Yeah.
So, could you tell us what is the importance of MITx? How does it make it so prestigious that everyone wants to go to MITx? What is so that about it?
Right. I think first of all, just the name behind LaunchX, like it's being done by MIT, that's definitely a big thing. But aside from that, I think you can meet people from all over the world, and you can really form a very good network with a bunch of people, which is something that attracts a lot of people. And also the fact that it's not just like any other entrepreneurship program. They don't just teach you entrepreneurship. There's this whole company building exercise that goes on, which you can continue even after LaunchX. So in my opinion, I don't think LaunchX is something that is prestigious on its own. It's something that you can continue after LaunchX, which makes it so valuable.
Wow. Yeah.
Great. Well, so you could just give us a better insight about the application process. So how does that process work?
Right. The process on its own is pretty straightforward, honestly. If you go to the LaunchX website, they'll have like an apply button. It'll take you to a portal where you can log in, make your account. So it's pretty basic, honestly. It's just this is the whole application is divided very very systematically. So you start off with the general information: name, address, mailing address, what's your age, and all of that. So you can go over the general information pretty quickly. It can be done in like 5 minutes, honestly. After that, you have an optional recommendation letter. So you can ask any of your teachers to write you a recommendation letter. And even though it's not necessary, I did ask my English teacher to write me a letter of recommendation, which I think might have helped, but honestly, I don't really know. So there's a letter of recommendation. Then there's a transcript, which is basically your grades. So LaunchX considers grades from 9th to 12th. So that'll be freshman to senior year, right?
Yeah.
They don't encourage June freshmen to apply. So ninth graders, they don't encourage to apply early because ideally they would either not have their grades or only have one set of grades. So on the LaunchX portal though, they specifically mention that there isn't really, they don't take you in on the basis of your grades, which is, I mean, I had okay-ish grades, not, it wasn't very great. I wasn't like top of my class either, but they weren't too bad either. So you have to submit like a whole school transcript from 9th to 12th in one PDF over here. And then you have to mention your grades and everything. It's basically your GPA and stuff. For the transcript section, You'll have your activities, which is basically your extracurriculars,
Yeah.
right? Uh, Now there are a bunch of questions involved in activities. So you'll have like, what of the following activities have you done? And there'll be a bunch of options out of which you can select whatever you have done. So you can see I selected like these. I started a company, a school club. I've attended hackathons, created a business plan. All of this, you can read it. Uh, so they'll have those options. You select that.
Okay.
Then there are a few questions. So there's a these are very short answers. One thing about the application is there aren't any essays. You don't have 250-word essays, 500-word essays, 50 words maximum, nothing more than that.
Yeah.
So the one question is summarize your entrepreneurial experience. So I've tried to answer it as concisely as possible. And as I mentioned, you might have 7-8 activities. If you'd have missed any of them, you can mention that here as well. You'll have, please list any other involvements or accomplishments. You can do that here. So it won't be as detailed, but you can mention that.
Okay.
I
see it's a very tedious process.
It does take a little bit of time. You'll need to like spend at least like 2 days just to complete this, get your recommendations, so maybe another day for that.
The video submission is optional, right?
No, video submission is necessary. Everyone will have a video submission. You have to make a video. It's something you can get creative with, and I think it's just something different. It was very interesting to make it. Then you'll have your entrepreneurial mindset and startup teaming questions, which is basically a bunch of objective questions. They'll ask you to take a test, maybe, or multiple choice. So how likely are you to start your own company? So there'll be a 1 to 10 scale, and you choose that. Basically multiple. It's not very difficult to go over this. You can then, of course, there are like, as I mentioned, 25-word questions. Why should we accept you? I think a bunch of college YouTubers also mention this. You have to say whatever without making it sound braggy. It's very difficult, but I mean, you've got to do what you've got to do, I guess.
Yeah.
There's this personality test, 16personalities.com.
Yeah.
You can take that. It's pretty accurate. They ask you to take it in the application as well. That gives you a bunch of words you can use. And then there are like 5-word answers, which are very difficult because then you need to, how do you answer a question in 5 words? It's also like, a challenge. Then again, there are a bunch of multiple choice questions. They'll give you, what are you interested in? So that was, this section this was easier to go through. You can complete it quite easily.
Yeah.
And then there are starter teaming questions which don't necessarily affect your application, but once you're accepted, the Teams LaunchX puts you in. That's what this is dependent on. These aren't very long, 25 words, 25 words, 25 words, you'll see again. They'll ask you which skills you're proficient in, so that they won't, just make a whole team of programmers and a whole team of like designers. Then have like complementary skills. There'll be like a programmer, designer, all of that. And they'll ask you to take like an other learning test to see how you learn, what's like your best medium of learning. There'll be like visual, kinesthetic, auditory. That's the majority of the application. So these two, they consist of like the meat of the application, but they don't take a lot of time. You just need to put some thought into it. And these are the major parts outside the video submission, of course. You need to spend a little bit of time on the video. Then you have the innovators portfolio, which is optional, which I did submit anyways. They'll ask you to send in 3 photos of work you might be doing on your projects. Now, these can't have like people in them. So I've sent in works of my website I have. It's sparkthespirit.in. I was working on the website backend. It's the backend of this website. I send in my video editing, interface wherein I was putting in, and just pictures of what you're doing. Of course, it isn't necessary, but you can.
Yeah.
So whatever skills you have, some sort of like portfolio for that, some proof. And there'll also be this 25-word question again, that what these projects, how do they display your entrepreneurial propensity? So I've mentioned all of that. Again, all of these three were all, yeah, two of these were like different projects. So again, how you're gonna mention them, you need to look at your word limit. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the application for anyone who wants to apply. It's pretty straightforward. Once you start applying, you'll get it.
Hmm.
And they'll ask you how long did you take on the application. Of course, it'll be different for everyone.
Yeah.
So pretty much this is the application. They do ask you to submit a fee for submitting this. I think it's a $65 fees, but you can ask them to remove the fee. They will give a fee waiver to those who apply. But you need to apply like for the fee waiver a week before, since I was like so late, I couldn't apply for that anyways.
Yeah.
So ideally start off on this earlier. They also mention in their website applying early is better because it's a shorter pool. There are more chances of getting in.
Hmm.
So this is the
So,
application.
could you please share about your company, non-profit?
Sparkthespirit.in.
Definitely. Okay, it started as a project between the five of us. So the five of us are like all of us from the same grade. There are three more boys and a girl, Muskan, Akshansh, Yash, Ashrat. You can read up on them on the website. And what we were trying to do was we were trying to address mental health in teenagers. So our target audience was this teen bracket. And just because we related to them so much, we were in 10th and we had our boards. It was all online. And just there's a lot of pressure on students. We talk about how people feel, why is there the stigma around this, and we try to just make this an open space for people to talk. And that's the only way to go about it. If you don't talk about it, the stigma will stay and you're gonna have to suffer alone. So that's the whole concept behind Spark the Spirit.
Yes, definitely. The taboo around this topic is just not right.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we would just proceed by saying, like, you showed us the entire process. What do you think was the one thing that genuinely gave your application a kickstart?
I think that's where the video submissions come in. That the video is the thing that makes everyone unique or different from each other, because that's where the applicants, the readers can see who the applicant is and how they interact with the project given to them. So even though like there might be two exactly identical candidates on paper, they might approach the video differently.
Yeah.
Whereas others might take a different approach. They might just go, I've done this. And you go over YouTube, you'll see a lot of amazing videos. I think that's where people can stand out, honestly.
Yeah.
You can be as creative as possible with the video.
Exactly.
Do you think Spark the Spirits also played a big role in your application?
Definitely, it is a venture that has a lot of impact, but we also need to take into consideration there might be 100, 200, maybe more applicants who have started maybe bigger initiatives or at least something similar, or because right now it's a sort of nod to just have something you're doing like this, not around mental health necessarily, but maybe around the whole startup culture, that everybody has this sort of thing. So it might be something that differentiated me, it might not. There's always that gray area, who knows.
Yeah.
Try and be yourself. That's what I did. It worked for me, I think. But
So, right. So, all of these applications, a lot of applicants have some awards or something like that. Do you think that's necessary?
Definitely not for LaunchX, because LaunchX specifically mentions that it does not want a person who has started a venture or has like a few companies in their names. They want someone who has that entrepreneurial spirit. But awards on their own can help validate whatever you're putting in your application.
So yeah, so we would just come to an end. Thank you so much, Aryan, for taking our time. It was really wonderful to get to know more. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Yeah, thanks.
And anything you want to add up?
I don't know, honestly. I just started off with everything. So maybe next year you guys apply and you might get in. So who knows?
Yeah,
Best
let's
of
see.
luck for future endeavors. Something.
Yeah.
Right. Great.
And thanks a lot for doing this, Aryan.
Thank you.
Welcome.